those of you who are on Facebook viewing on tonight, welcome and good evening to each and every one of you. And for those of you on the podcast platforms, the audio podcast platforms, good evening to you as well. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. This is a video stream, of course, and a podcast as well at the same time. And we go live with this particular podcast show 7 days a week, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so we welcome you here on behalf of the iLead Company and all of our leaders who help us out in a great way, all of our partners out there who shares this particular stream, like my brother Jihad and all others, of course, that are plugging into this particular stream. Thank you so very much for your support. Now, remember, the purpose of this show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so I want to welcome every single one of you guys here, ladies and gentlemen alike. Thank you so very much. Now, there are a few ways to be involved tonight. Now, of course, you can like or love the stream. That's right, like or love it. Especially for those of you who really want to grow your income. Like you're tired of chasing after dollars. You're tired of grinding so hard, and you want to put yourself in position so you can learn how to make money while you sleep, so you don't have to work until you die. If that is you, go ahead and love this stream. And don't forget to tune in every single evening, okay? And so I do have a couple of changes I am going to inform you of in just a second, but love the stream tonight. Feel free to leave your comments below, all right? So as you're coming on board, say good evening. Of course, greet those who also may be tuning in on tonight as well. And so also share this thing out. Some of you have done that already, and so you're really accustomed to some of the things that I may suggest to you. And so I am appreciative of your support, appreciative of you sharing this stream out. We're blessing other people, not just myself, not just the people who are plugged in and connected to me, but you're helping other people to grow as leaders, because that's at the very heart of who I am, right? I'm a leadership specialist, wealth mentor. I want to be able to help you to grow your leadership ability, because I truly believe that as you grow as a leader, you're going to be able to have a successful, thriving, profitable business. I truly believe that. And so again, tune into this amazing show. And so I am humbled that you're here on tonight with me. So whether you're catching it live or the replay, you're going to get some nuggets tonight. So make sure you do have a notepad and a pen so that you can take down some notes, okay? So those are a couple of ways to get involved. And don't forget, you can definitely do a watch party as well. You can not only just share it, but do a watch party so that Facebook informs all of those who are connected to you that this particular stream is live. So let me share with you a little bit about the changes really quick that's going to manifest with the show. So Mondays through Fridays, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to be live, going live straight from this timeline, okay? The timeline right here on Facebook. And for those of you who may have been notified by way of text message or some other type of method, you're going to want to make sure you connect with me on Facebook. And the way to do that is by going to www.connectwithlakeisha.com. And hopefully that's helpful for those of you who are listening in by way of audio podcast as well. So connect with me on Facebook, send a friend request, and we'll get plugged in together here. Because here's what's happening. Not only are we just going live on the timeline Monday through Fridays, but Saturdays and Sundays, we're going to be going live from my fan page. Yes. Okay. We're going to be going live from my fan page on Saturdays and Sundays. So there will be a slight adjustment in the description area above or somewhere near this video so that you can connect with me on the fan page and be able to tune in from that page. Now, we might be able to share the stream from the fan page, but it's always great to be able to be notified directly when I go live, when you actually connect with me on the fan page. All right, so stay tuned. We'll make that slight edit, and we'll also may add it to the comment section, the link for my fan page. That way you can connect with me there. All right. Now, over the last couple of days, I think for almost, 2 weeks now, we've been really focusing in on the home-based business owner, but more specifically, those of you who are growing networks from the comfort of your home or wherever your cell phone or your laptop is. So if you're connected to a company and it allows you to grow a network, meaning that you can refer others and gain commission from it, these particular strategies are going to be helpful for you because I am sharing some golden nuggets from my senior mentor's book, Mr. and Mrs. Ty Best. That's right, Miss Valerie Best and Mr. Ty Best. They've authored this book, 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing. And this is a guide to your success. So if you want to succeed in network marketing, you want to make sure you plug in, you tune in to this stream so that you can get not only the nugget itself, but I can give you my version, my take, my thoughts regarding these particular nuggets, okay? And it's based on some of my experience, this exposition that I may share. Because I've actually been a part of the network marketing space, meaning had my feet involved in the space ever since 2002. Okay, but became even more serious when I plugged into an e-commerce company that allowed me to begin to share some amazing information out that changed my household's life, right? Financially as well, but also being able to be a blessing to more people in a great time of need, such as where we are today. There is a huge need for all of us to come together and take control of our home's economy. And this money system provided by the e-commerce company enables you to be able to do that. All right. So I'm going to share more about that in just a second, but I'm going to share tonight, more specifically, the 79th way to fail in network marketing. Now, I don't want you to stop there. I don't want you to fail. I'm going to tell you what that is, but I'm also going to read what the Best family has to say about this nugget and then also give you my thoughts. So here it is. The 79th way to fail in network marketing. Searching for the perfect sponsor. Again, searching for the perfect sponsor. Here's what they say. When you find the perfect sponsor, you will have found the perfect person. So far, there has only been one, and he was crucified. Your sponsor will not build your business, and your sponsor will not make you successful. Your sponsor can help you sponsor, but the best part is a sponsor can't stop you if you are determined. So for those over 530 people that I may have brought into the e-commerce company, right? Listen, I can't stop you if you're determined. And understand something. As much as I know that there are some people just like, Lakeisha's just great, I'm not perfect. And I never will claim to be perfect. So if you're thinking Lakeisha is perfect, I'm going to connect with, she's just, she's going to get everything right. Absolutely not. And when I make a mistake, I fess up. When I mess up, I fess up. So for those of you out there, you're like, man, I still haven't found the perfect opportunity, the perfect person to connect with. Listen. The Bible clearly says it, and I'm about to read to you something that's powerful. Romans 3, okay? Romans 3, 10 through 12 says this, all right? As it was written, none is righteous, no, not one. No one understands, no one seeks for God. All have turned aside. Together they have become worthless. No one does good, not even one. What are we talking about here? No one does good. No one is perfect. Perfect meaning not making any mistakes whatsoever. Gonna do everything. Gonna dot every I and cross every T. Like the Best already said, there's only one man, one person who was on earth at one time who was perfect. And that was Christ himself. I'm gonna say the name. Jesus Christ. Jesus the Christ. He was the perfect one. He made no mistake. He was without sin. But let me tell you, this young lady here originally from New Jersey, but right here in Virginia, I'm not perfect. And I'm never going to claim to be. But one thing I will tell you is that I strive to walk in excellence. I strive every single day to make myself better from the inside out. And that's what we should all do. So if you're looking for someone to plug into an opportunity, or you're trying to find a perfect sponsor, guess what? You're not going to find him or her, because there's no one that's perfect. And if they claim to be perfect, you better run like Forrest Gump. Run! Okay? There's no one who is perfect. My sponsor is not perfect, and that's my cousin. My senior, listen, even the people who authored this book, they're not perfect. And the best family will tell you they're not perfect. The person with the largest amount of money in a network marketing opportunity, they're not perfect. And they will tell you that. They should. They should. And so now there may be some problems, okay? There may be some problems that may come across, within the leadership, within an organization. But listen, we all make mistakes. But if a person makes a mistake, if a leader makes a mistake, it's important that they fess up, that they admit, for example, saying, I was wrong, and here's what I'm going to do to try to fix it. And that's what every leader should do. They should humble themselves and try to get it right. Okay, try to get it right. You should look for and want to plug into a sponsor who is willing to help you, willing to serve, period. If they're committed, they have to be committed and dedicated to the product, dedicated to the company and to the CEO of that company. If they're committed, if they're going all out, if they're running with this thing, go with them. Okay, connect with them. And here's the other part too. And I know we might actually read about that nugget later on. If someone first told you about an opportunity, right? Or if you know someone else told someone else about the opportunity, let them maintain integrity. Send them to the person who first introduced them to the opportunity. Maintain integrity with yourself. All right. Let them get the credit. If they first introduced it to someone, like, for example, those of you watching this, if someone shared this with you, get back with them, because what I'm about to share with you right now, okay, they may be plugged into it. This money system that I'm connected to, where you can potentially make an income, you can get paid every day and experience payout, accessing your money 5 times a month. You can do that. You can plug into this money system that helps you to make money while you sleep, so you don't have to work until you die. You can connect to this money system that has hundreds of leaders all around the world, but these leaders you can actually speak to and ask questions, right? They're willing to answer your questions. For example, within Wealth Builders Worldwide, which is a team within the money system, okay, we come together. We have trainings, we have calls, we have what we call huddles, which we have one tonight because it's Wednesday. We have a huddle that's going on, right? That's coming up in just a few moments that you can plug into, and everybody can plug into. As long as you go to goldrocks.info, okay? And it's connected to the Zoom app. So if you have the Zoom app and you go to GoldRocks, www.goldrocks.info, you're able to plug into this huddle. In the sports field, they come together, they huddle, meaning that they inspire one another. They think about strategies, okay, how to build themselves up, personal development, how to come together and strategize so that we can maximize this opportunity. And you, as a leader, as a man or woman, you can plug into the huddle as well. That happens every Wednesday around about 7:30, 7:45-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got to make sure I mention the time zone. Okay, so you can plug into this. And then we not only have the huddle, but we have presentations twice a day. So that happens, at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time and 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for example, tonight we're having the wealth building presentation, and we're going to have an amazing presenter who's going to share that information. So make sure you plug in. For those of you who want more information about this money system, the 9 o'clock p.m. presentation would be great for you. But maybe you're like, listen, I'm all green, Lakeisha. I'm good. All you need to do is send me your link, and I'm going to go ahead and register. Or the person who shared this with you, they can send you their link, and you can go ahead and register. It's simple, because here's the thing. With the money system, we keep it simple. Now, if you're trying to find something that's right and perfect, now, in a sense, the gold itself is perfect because it's created by God himself. God created the gold. And so therefore, it's lawful. It's right. It's perfect. Now, this paper, the paper outside, the format might not be perfect, but guess what? The gold itself is perfect, meaning that it stood the test of time. It doesn't matter if this thing catch on fire, what's going to happen? That might burn, but that's not. Let me tell you something. All we simply do with this money system, okay, and I'm going to try to take a couple of dollars out so you can see exactly what we do. I like to give demonstrations, okay? You go, first of all, you register, you get your free gold savings account, okay? You set it up, and we can show you specifically how to set it up. Doesn't take long to do that. And then once you're in position and your account is set up correctly, you'll be able to, using your card, a debit card, credit card, or even if you have Bitcoin or such, what you'll be able to do is take this $7 or whatever your dollar name is, if it's Naira, pesos, euro, the yen, whatever it may be, and exchange it for 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold. This is 0.1 grams. So all we're doing is exchanging this fiat currency that's devaluating as we speak, that's going down in value, and we're obtaining an asset that's increasing in value, that's going to protect what we work so hard for. It's protecting it. Okay? It's protecting it. And guess what happens? As time progresses and you hold on to it long enough, and guess what's going to happen? Of course, I don't have all of my dollars here to really demonstrate like I normally do, right? It's over there. Okay? But it's going to continue to grow. And listen, even as we're sharing this information with you, because it has that referral component that's optional, it is optional. You don't have to share it if you want to, but if you want to get paid 5 times a month, you can share it and you can get paid handsomely. Now, I'm not going to entice you with numbers, okay? But you can become a millionaire by choice if that's what you choose. And what happens is we have a payment system, and your referral commissions gets placed on it automatically. Okay, you get your commissions and you get access to that commission money every single week. Okay, every single week you can get access to it. And so that's all we do. It's simple, really simple. And here's a heads up for all of you who are listening in right now. Starting next week, okay, on the timeline, I'm going to be doing a brief presentation. I'm going to try to keep it 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm giving you a heads up so you can prepare yourself. Monday through Friday, starting next week, I'll be doing a presentation sharing with you information about this money system. 30 minutes. If you give me 30 minutes of your time, I promise you, you will value every minute of it. Okay? And your eyes will be glued to the screen. And so give me 30 minutes of your time and someone may share it with you next week when we start to do these. So be prepared. And I'm going to be talking a lot, of course, because I know many of you that I'm connected to are women. And men, listen, you can listen to it as well. You can view the presentation as well. But I know majority of the people who are going to be probably tuning in are women. And it's okay. But fellas, plug in as well. Because the person that brought me into this opportunity, this e-commerce company, was a man. Okay, my cousin, Mr. Matthew Taylor. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you. So remember, we got the huddle coming up. Come on and strategize with us. The huddle coming up around 7:30, 7:45-ish, probably around 7:45 at goldrocks.info. Make sure you plug in now. We want you in there. We want you to join in with us so we can huddle together, all right, and strategize. And then at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to come together. We're going to still be on the Zoom platform, and we're going to get even more information about this money system so you can understand what you can potentially have in your hands. You have something that's going to revolutionize your family. It's going to revolutionize, generations and generations ahead. Okay? So get plugged in. Holding on to cash, you're going to lose, but hold on to God's money, all you're going to do is win. Okay? So thank you so very much for tuning in tonight. It's been an honor and a privilege. And so remember, guys, until the next time that we come together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless. And I'll catch you over at the huddle in just a few moments, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at goldrocks.info.